you two doing? This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. Doggy playtime. Did he steal your bone? How could he, Flash? Why'd you take that away from him? Why'd you take that? How could you, Chi-Chi? Now he's got no bone. Oh, poor Flashy. Rip his face off, Flash. Just kidding. You find that funny? What about you? Dinner time, kids. We have some beautiful tricolor whole wheat fettuccine pasta. We're doing an al fresco lasagna. So it's basically the pasta with some pesto and a little bit of tomato sauce with some plain ricotta and yeah, mozzarella. Why can't I speak? It's probably because I'm so damn hungry. So this is Sean's. I usually have mine on a salad, so all those vegetables are almost all mine, so yeah. Bon appetit, right, Sean? Hey guys, you know what time it is. Shopping trip highlights time! Alright. Let's start with the bargains of the week. Alright, these all three were 75% off. I got Maddie a cute little, whoops, cape. I'm gonna have to back up. Kristen, stop burping in the other room. That's so annoying. This is so adorable. It's got a little hood. It's like little gray striped riding hood. This was $5, by the way. Or as Maddie would like to say, $5 hairs. I got myself a pair of skinny jeans for $6. And the reason why I don't mind spending $6 for like jeans is because these come in long. And my whole family has problems finding pants that are long enough, so the ones at Target are long enough. And these are all from Target, by the way. And all 75% off. And I got a pair for Maddie as well, skinny jeans in a wash that I think she'll probably like. I don't even know, she might have this already, so this might be a good replacement pair in case anything happens to the original. So, you know, hers was $5, mine was $6, the cape was $5. Can't beat that. It's the bargain of the week, kids. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Let's start on this side, I suppose. Gotta have these. I'm loving these still this week. The Morningstar Meal Starter crumbles. This is new. Chex Mix Bold. Well, at least it's new to me. They were hawking it at Sam's Club for like $4. It's got 60% less fat than potato chips, so the sodium's not horrible either, so I got that. Alright, so all you people saying that I need a cutting board, I got some chopping mats. So, I finally broke down and did it, only because they were $3.48. So I got 4 in there, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. This wasn't a good deal. Well, I think it was on sale, but I think it was like $4. I want to try it because I read somewhere that when your skin is dull, it makes you look older. So this is Garnier Skin Renew the Brusher Gel Cleanser. So I'm going to give this a shot. It deep cleans and exfoliates and smooths skin after only one use. Can you imagine that? It sounds pretty good. Let's see if it lives up to its expectations there. And it's got a little brush on the top. Because let's face it, kids, I can't afford a Clairsonic for a few $100s. Again, the soups are on sale at Target. The Annie Chun's was, I think this was actually $1.99, the Annie Chun, and the Simply Asia brand of the noodle bowl was $2.27, but these Simply Asia soup bowls were $1.27, I think they were. So, gotta stock up on those. My husband actually is not a big fan of these, but this weekend he tried the roasted peanut one, and he absolutely loved it. So I had to stock up on that. I don't think I can recommend the other cat litter that I bought for you cat lovers, the Nature's Miracle one. I just don't think it's as good as the Arm & Hammer. So I broke down and I bought the Arm & Hammer today. And actually, this is probably a lot cheaper too. At Target, the 10-pound bag is $7 and change, so I think that's really good. And this says that is as much as a 21 pound bag of the clumping litter, and it really is. It's a good buy. Alright, tomatoes. You know they're the best price at Sam's Club. This is 5 and change for 6 tomatoes. You can't beat that. Remember the $3 tomato I got at ShopRite the other day? Alright, I told my husband I was getting this. I said, I'm getting this. So today I got it. I've always wanted a George Foreman grill, but I'm afraid of having too many kitchen appliances that I only use occasionally. Because I have a lot of them, kids, but when I saw this for $21, I thought, that's a pretty good buy. So, I mean, it's not a fantastic buy. It's a pretty good buy. And I want to try making my fake meat on there so I don't have to cook it on the stove. And I wanted to do some, like, grilled mushrooms and eggplant and such. So, I think it's going to work out alright. Alright, here's a little calorie splurge. The Classico Creamy Alfredo. Oh, this is so good on pasta, or to make a veggie pot pie, or, you know, as the sauce. It's so creamy and good. It makes you not care that there's not meat in it. So, I like it. This is a no-brainer. The artisan French bread at Sam's Club. Oh, I think I've gained like 2 pounds just looking at it. This is Kristen's new favorite, the popcorn chicken. She's really digging this lately. She used to get the plain grilled chicken strips, and I bought this by a fluke one week. I think she's back on the crust, kids. This is my favorite granola of all time that you can buy at Sam's Club in bulk. The other ones just don't do it for me, but the Special K one, I really like it. I don't know why, but it just seems like the most best tasting out of all of the granolas. Like, some of them really leave me disappointed, but this one tastes as much as, you know, full fat granola as you can get. Alright, so let me move this cape here for little baby Audrey Hepburn and Maddie. Gotta have the almonds. You know why? Because it's smart. It's good. It makes good sense because they're very healthy for you. And a bag that size with these giant almonds in it, $10, under $10. Now let me pick up my Harry Covers. Alright, I split this with my mom. That's smart too. Sometimes the sizes at Sam's Club are a little bit ridiculous and you can never use them up. So I gave my mom a package that size too. So it came in a 2-pack. It was like under $5 for a 2-pack. So I thought that was a pretty good buy, considering the price of string beans lately. This is something I am loving this week, the dried fruit. I only wish they had the apple slices separate, but unfortunately they didn't. But I can deal with the apples, pears, and apricots in here. It's just the prunes, figs, and plums that I'm not too big a fan of. But for $5 for a bag of dried fruit that size, even if I threw it out, which I wouldn't do, I think it's still a decent price for that. And this is another smart buy, the 8 o'clock coffee. Instead of spending a ton of money, like $18, $20 on a bag of Starbucks coffee that size, the 8 o'clock coffee, it's pretty damn good. So don't be a hater. I was resistant at first, but you know what? It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn close to being really good. Alright, so let's get situated here, kids, and let's talk about the tip of the week. Now, for me, I was thinking before, the tip of the week is know what you're spending, kids. And I don't mean like have a budget or anything, because that's a whole different story. I mean, when you're going into a store and you're like, oh, I'm just going to pick up a few items, and then you get to the cash register and it's like, you've spent $149 and you bought like a few things, you know, a few little things here and there. Keep a running total. Do yourself a favor, keep a running total when you're shopping, even if it's just in your head and you like round off stuff. You don't want to be in sticker shock when you come up to the counter, because that's money that you're spending that you weren't counting on spending. So like if you say, well, I'll just get, you know, this $2 item and this $6 item, and then it all adds up. And believe me, I've been there. I've been like, huh? What do you mean I just spent like $68? I bought 4 things. No, you gotta know what you're spending. You don't ever want to be surprised, because when you're surprised, that means money's flying out of your pocket. So, word to the wise, Make sure you know how much you're spending before they ring it up.
Till next time, much love.